So to finish, as many of you will know, at the end of our practice, we say Namaste. And my favourite definition of Namaste is, may the best in me meet the best in you. So please put your hands together and say Namaste to the person on your right. Namaste. And then turn to your left and say Namaste to the person on your left. Namaste. Namaste, and have a wonderful yoga day.
A very beautiful message. Thank you so much, Justine. And as Justine was saying, yoga belongs to the world, but it has its birth in India. So it's a celebration of East meeting West. So before we get into any of our yoga practices for real, it would be really lovely just to take a moment to pause, take a few deep breaths, and just have some inner reflection time. And to help us do this, I'd like to invite on the stage Mr. Nanda Kumar from the Bharatiya Vidya Bhavan, who is going to share with us some Sanskrit shlokas.
Namaste. Two very short prayers from our Vedic literature and from the Gita. The first one from the Vedas. May we all see with our eyes what is auspicious. May we all hear with our ears what is auspicious. With healthy body, mind and spirit, may we be able to dedicate ourselves for the cause of humanity. May the celestial beings shower their choicest blessings on us so that we may all develop a sense of sacrifice in our lives. May there be peace, peace and real peace. Om Bhadram Karne Vishnuyama Devaha Bhadram Pashyemakshabhirya Jatraha Sthirairangai Estuštuvagum Sastanubhi Vyashema Devahitam Yadayuhu Swasti na Indro Vruddhashravaha Swasti na Pusha Vishwavedaha Swasti nastarksho Arishtanemihi Swasti no Brahaspatir Dadhatu Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. One who observes moderation in his food, in his exercises, in his activities, and one's sleep, as well also in one's wakeful status, such an individual will always be healthy, and yoga will help such an individual to free oneself from all bondages. Yuktahara viharasya Yukta karmasya cheshtasu, yukta swapnava bodhasya, yogo bhavati dukkhaha. Namaste.
Thank you very much indeed.
That was an absolutely wonderful prayer. Thank you very much. And I think just how yoga is all about connecting with the inner spiritual soul, connecting, and then bringing out through that connection a physical well-being. We now have a special dance performance for you by Academy dancers. And this presentation is in diverse Indian classical styles that are embedded in the yogic philosophy. Welcome to the stage, Academy dancers.
उमापतये पशुपतये नमो नमः। ॐ नमो हिरण्यवाहवे हिरण्यवर्णाय हिरण्यरूपाय हिरण्यपतये अम्बिकापतय उमापतये पशुपतये नमो नमः। ॐ
अविसंवृत शिवगण सुरगण मगदानदनटनम् अविसंवृत शिवगण सुरगण मगदानदनटनम् तद्धण धण तज्जणु जणु तद्धिमि धिमि तंगड़तक दरगड़तक तद्धण धण तज्जणु जणु तद्धिमि धिमि तंगड़तक दरगड़तक तद्धण तद्धण तज्जणु तज्जणु तद्धिमि तद्धिमि तद्धिं गिणतं तद्धण तद्धण तज्जणु तज्जणु तद्धिमि तद्धिमि तद्धिं गिणतं तद्धण तज्जणु तद्धिमि दिकित तक दिकि जणु तदिगिण तुम दण तज्जणु तद्धिमि दिकि तक दिकि जणु तदिगिण तुम तक दिकि जणु तदिगिण तुम तदिगिण तुम अविसंवृत शिवगण सुरगण मगदानदनटनम् अविसंवृत शिवगण सुरगण मगदानदनटनम् तुम मृदंगण मरुद दिमित दिमित समकर चरणम् धण तद्धण त जणु तज्जणु त धिमि तद्धिमि तत्तर्गड़तुं त धण तद्धण त जणु तज्जणु त धिमि तद्धिमि तत्तर्गड़तुं तद्धित्तर्गड़तुं तकधित्तर्गड़तुं तर्गड़तुं 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 तंगड़तक तर्गड़तक तंगड़तक तर्गड़तक तद्धित्तंगड़तक तर्गड़तक तंगड़तक तर्गड़तक तत्तंगड़तक तर्गड़तक तद्धित्तंगड़तक तर्गड़तक तकिट धण तज्जणु तद्धिमि तज्जं तकिट धण तज्जणु तद्धिमि तत्तुं तकिटतक धिक्कड़तक तुंगड़तक नंगड़तक तत्तुं करुणारस वर्षण मुखगमनं काव्यायनि कृतफलनं करुणारस वर्षण मुखगमनं काव्यायनि कृतफलनं नन्दकुमारलाभ्य मनोमृतमतिशयनं मोदर विकटराजमकुटं तजं तजं तज्जं तजं तजं तज्जं तजं तजं तज्जं तत्तर्गड़तुं तत्तर्गड़तुं तत्तर्गड़तुं
देवराजसेव्यमानपावनाङ्घ्रिपङ्कजम् व्यालयज्ञसूत्रमिन्दुशेखरं कृपाकरम् नारदादियोगिवृन्दवन्दितं दिगम्बरम् काशिकापुराधिनाथ कालभैरवं भजे कालभैरवं भजे कालभैरवं भजे भानुकोटिभास्वरं भवाब्धितारकं परं नीलकण्ठमीप्सितार्थदायकं त्रिलोचनं कालकालमम्बुजाक्षमस्तशून्यमक्षरं काशिकापुराधिनाथ कालभैरवं भजे कालभैरवं भजे कालभैरवं भजे
तगदजनु तदिरन तनदिरन दी
नाद्रतनि तजं तगदजनु तजं तगदजनु तजं तगदजनु तदिरन तनदिरन
gari sani sa taringina dum pa ma ga ma taringina dum pa ga jam sari ra
sagari pa ma gari sani sa
taringina dum
pa ma gari
taringina dum pa ga jam sari ra
sagari pa ma gari sani sa taringina dum pa ma gari taringina dum tirana tana tirana
tirana dillana
tirana tana tirana tana tirana tana tirana tirana tirana
कालभैरवं भजे 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 कालभैरवं भजे
A huge round of applause for Academy dancers. And I saw some of you tapping along there. I think you're fired up, aren't you? Are you ready to do some yoga? I can't quite hear you, Philippa. They're quite quiet at the moment, aren't they?
They are. We're working very hard here to give you an authentic experience of India. We've organised this Indian weather for you, which I hope you're enjoying. A few of you got your sun hats on, which is probably a good idea. Make sure you drink plenty of water as well. But that dance troupe, if you weren't already feeling as if you were in India, that would have done it for you. It was magnificent. The dancing, the costumes, everything, the music. I'm there already. Wonderful. Thank you so much.
Next up, we have for you our first round of yoga. It's by Chikri. Chikri was founded by Neil Patel about 26 years ago. It's to unify the ancient values of the East with the realities of growing up in the modern day West. And Chikri, the words come from the two Eastern words, and Chi means the highest spiritual energy in a human, and Kri is a Sanskrit root verb meaning action, together. Chikri means doing everything with your highest energy. So we're expecting a lot of energy from you all today with this performance. And with the addition of the word yoga, Chikri yoga means using highest energy in all actions with the aim of spiritual unification. Chikri is also known as the way of the soul, and broadly states that it incorporates health, well-being and fitness into practices. And I can vouch for this because I've interviewed Neil on ZTV and there's a lot of fitness involved. It will really get you going. Chikri believes the soul in each human being has the potential to achieve and do anything. And it hopes to bring the power out in everyone so that spiritual victory becomes a daily life experience. Chikri's core ethos is to bring peace out in each individual with the larger aim of bringing peace in the world.
I think it's great that Neil is our first yoga practitioner to lead a session this afternoon. Neil has actually been practicing yoga since the age of 4. His mother taught him. She was a yoga teacher before him. Neil is known as having one foot in the ashram and the other foot in the street. In other words, he's equally divided in his commitment to his spiritual practice, but also, let's face it, he's pretty cool when it comes to yoga. He does yoga to hip-hop music, and that has earned him the reputation with the young kids. It really does put him in an ideal position of being able to impart yoga's teachings to everyone in a language that everyone can understand. As I say, he's been a prominent figure involved in major yoga events within the UK. He's also a teacher, a trainer of students, and he's had books published in his name. He's appeared on TV, and we're very privileged to have him with us here today. So please, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together as we welcome the King of Cool, Neil Patel.
Hello, Neil. Do you want to tell us a bit more about what you're going to be doing today?
Guys, we're going to be doing some Surya Namaskar in a few moments, which you will recognize as one of the classical yoga sequences, one of the most popular ones. So we'll be instructing you through that with our two able yoga teachers by the side of us, Simon and Arti.
Great, fab. And what does that mean? Because I heard some whoops, I heard some cheers, but do you want to explain a bit more about what this sequence means? What are the benefits of it?
Surya Namaskar means salute to the sun. So in India and in the traditional form of yoga, we used to look at the sun as being kind of one of the representatives of the divine, one of the representatives of God, in fact. So we'd like to salute it in this sequence of 12 yoga postures.
Well, I think that sounds absolutely perfect. For once, it's not raining in London, we've got the sun out, and we're ready for it.
Thank you very much. I'll just set up these guys for 1 second. Just to make sure you can see them all. Can you see them okay, both of these? You want them to come more forward? Come a little bit more forward. Guys, before we begin the physical work, if you don't mind, I'd like to start with a world prayer. Given the recent events that have been going on, people trying to divide us, I think with the word yoga meaning unity, I think it's really important that we spend a little time with this. This is a multicultural, multinational, and multi-faith prayer of devotion to the one God which we all share. Is that right? Are we one or not? Thank you. So please, if you can, pray or repeat with me, okay? Let's do this together. O Divine Spirit, Divine Mother and Father of creation, Eternal Parent, Provider of all universal love, Birthplace of all cosmic intelligence, O infinite spirit of joy, the majesty manifest in us all. May thy supreme bliss, timeless wisdom, and impenetrable harmony surcharge us all. O infinite spirit of truthfulness, be thy name God, Allah or Brahma. We revere thee. Be thy prophets Muhammad, Moses, Guru Nanak, Buddha, Christ or Krishna. We will ever be near thee. In saint and sinner, loser and winner, beggar and king without or within. Beggar and king without or within. We will ever bow to thee. O infinite spirit of love, forsake us not. We hold thy truth above all else. Om, Hum, Amin, Amen. I'd like to remind everybody here that yoga opens its doors for people from all backgrounds at all times. And yoga is not an Indian thing. Yoga is not a Hindu thing. Yoga is a human thing. Right? Let's keep it that way. Okay, guys. We're going to begin with the Surya Namaskar practice. And I want you all to come to a standing position for me. And put your hands in prayer as we salute our sun with a small prayer of thank you. Close your eyes. Think about the sun and how generous it's been to us today. And in your mind, say thank you to the sun for the power that it gives us to keep us warm, the power that it gives us with the light, the transformation power to take a seed and to provide all the fruits and the vegetables that we eat. We thank the sun for giving us enjoyment and pleasure. And we thank it for providing all the sustenance to all of nature. So in your mind and throughout this practice, even those of you that are on the side, constantly in your mind, say thank you to our beloved sun for looking after us and giving us this beautiful day to practice yoga. Now, this sequence of postures will have 12 different movements. And we're going to first show you each of those movements one at a time so you can get your bodies warmed up to practice. Is that okay? Let's begin with the first movement, which is a backward bend. So you'll see Arti and Simon practicing. If you do the same thing, go into a backward bend. Don't overstrain your body, just do what is comfortable for you and feel the sun's light and energy and blessings upon you. Then you're coming towards a forward bend. If you're not sure what's going on, you can look on the stage. It doesn't matter if you can't touch your toes, get as low as you can and imagine that you're bowing to nature. Imagine that you're bowing to the sun, bowing to the spiritual aspect of our lives. From here, you're going to be taking your left leg back and going into a ready to run position. Look on the stage if you're not sure. Put your hands to the ground and take your left leg back and come into a ready to run position. Have a look at the front of the stage. You can keep your foot flat or you can be on your toes, whatever works best for you. Then place both of your hands on the ground and take that right leg back and end up in cobra pose or bhujangasana. Cobra position or bhujangasana. If you can see the guys on the front and the position that they're in. From there, take the body into reverse cobra, going all the way back into child pose. Slowly creep the body forward, back into bhujangasana, into the cobra pose. Creep your body forward and back into cobra pose. Look at the stage if you're not sure. And then tuck the toes underneath and come into plank position. Come into a plank position. Look on stage if you're not sure. Plank position. From there, take the body into downward facing dog. Everybody knows down dog. Put the backside up into the air and the head down and into downward facing dog. Allow the blood to flow to the brain. From here, you're going to swoop your right leg to the front again in ready to run. Keep the hands on the ground or a little bit higher. Enter the ready to run position. The head a little bit up. Open up your chest to the sun again and feel the sun's energy on you and its beautiful blessings for you. Placing both of the hands near the front foot, back leg to the front in forward bend again. In forward bend once again. And then slowly as you come up towards standing through prayer and back into backward bend. And then take a step forward to the front of your mat, back into prayer position. So that is one round. Now, next time I show you on the left side, I'll include the breathing and we'll go a little bit quicker, okay? You ready? From prayer position, take a breath in, go into backward bend. And as you exhale, coming into forward bend. And then breathing in, taking the right leg back, exhaling into ready to run. And breathing in, place the palms flat on the floor, exhaling into cobra pose once again. Take the body back into cobra position. Good. You're doing well. And breathing in, coming forward again, backwards into child pose. Exhaling in child pose. And breathing in, coming forward into cobra pose again. You do really, really well here. Exhaling in cobra pose. And breathing in, tuck the toes under. Exhale into plank position. Look at the guys on the front if you're not sure. Taking a breath in, taking the backside up, and exhaling into downward facing dog. And then breathing in, take the left leg to the front, and exhaling back into ready to run. If you want to keep your hands on the ground, you can also do that. That's fine. Breathing in, take the back leg to the front again, exhale into forward bend. And then breathing in the arms back up in the air through prayer position. And then you're going to exhale back into prayer position at the front and step to the front of your mat. So you've now done 2 rounds. You ready to go a little bit faster? Little bit? Okay. Breathing in, take a big breath in, exhale into backward bend. Breathing in from there, exhale into forward bend. Breathing in, take the left leg back, exhale into ready to run. Breathing in, take the arms down, take the leg back, exhaling into cobra pose. Breathing in, take the body back, exhaling into child pose. Breathing in, take the body forward, exhaling back into cobra pose. You're doing really well, guys, despite the heat. Breathing in, come into plank position, exhale into downward facing dog. Breathe in, take the right leg to the front, exhaling into ready to run. Breathing in, take the back leg to the front, exhaling into forward bend. And then breathing in both arms above the head into backward bend. Exhaling, step forward back into prayer position. Very good. And another round on the left side. Breathing in, take the arms back, backward bend. Exhaling, take the arms forward into forward bend. Breathing in, take the right leg back. Exhale into ready to run. Breathing in, take both hands to the ground. Exhale into cobra pose, Bhujangasana. Breathing in, take the body back. Exhaling into child pose. And breathing in, take the body forward again. Exhaling back into cobra position. Breathing in, take the body up into plank pose. Exhale into downward facing dog. And breathing in, take the left leg to the front. And exhaling back into ready to run. Breathing in, take the back leg to the front. Exhaling into forward bend. And breathing in, take the arms back above the head. And exhaling into prayer pose. Let me see how much time we've got left. How long have we got? 4 minutes. Okay, we're going to do one more round on each side, then a quick Om chant and finish. You ready? One more round on each side? You good? Okay, let's go. Breathing in, take the arms back above the head. Exhaling, going into forward bend. Breathing in, take the left leg back. Exhale into ready to run. Breathing in, take the body back. Exhaling into cobra pose. Breathing in, reverse the body. Exhaling into child pose. Breathing in, coming forward. Exhale back into cobra position. Breathing in, raise the body up to plank. Exhale into downward facing dog. Breathing in, take the right leg to the front. Exhaling into ready to run. Breathing in, take the other leg to the front. Exhale to forward bend. Breathing in, both arms above the head in backward bend. Exhale in prayer position. Take one step to the front of your mat. Last round. Breathing in, take the hands above the head into backward bend. Exhaling, forward bend. Breathing in, take the right leg back. Exhaling into ready to run. Breathing in, take the hands down to the ground. Exhaling into Bhujangasana, cobra pose. Breathing in, take the body back. Exhale into child pose. And breathing in, bring the body forward. Exhale back into Bhujangasana, cobra pose. Breathing in, take the body up into plank position. Exhale back into downward facing dog. Breathing in, take the left leg to the front. Exhale into left-sided, ready to run. Breathing in, take the other leg to the front. Exhale to forward bend. Breathing in, take the arms above the head. Exhale into prayer position. And close your eyes for a moment. Say thank you now with your eyes closed to the sun. First, we thank the sun for its wonderful work and for the energy of today. And before we finish, we're going to do 3 Om chants, sending the message of healing and love all to London City, because we know how much we want to give our love back to London, right? We're doing this for London, right? So let's send some Om chants out to London. Bring your hands in prayer position first. Take a breath in. And as you exhale, send your arms out. Oh. And breathing in, bring the hands back to prayer position. Nice big breath in. Let's do it for London. Breathing in, exhale. Oh. Send all of your energy out to London. Let's heal all the communities, all the faiths, all the nationalities, and all the religions with the power of yoga. Breathing in last time. Take the hands back to prayer position in the chest. Final time. Breath in. And exhale. Om. Out to London. sending your love to every single person in this city and all across the UK. Lots of love from Chikri Yoga. I hope you've enjoyed your session today. Peace.
A huge round of applause for Chikri Yoga and Neil Patel. And it was great to see the High Commissioner getting involved there as well. And well done to all of you. That looked absolutely amazing. It really did.
I have to share with you the view from up here, watching all of you doing that yoga with the classical Western architecture of the National Portrait Gallery behind you and this wonderful practice of yoga in front. It's such a lovely blend of East and West. That really did look fantastic. Well done to everyone.
And we can really feel the vibrations. Even while we're standing backstage, you can just feel the energy.
Yes, so just a small announcement. If we have any other partner organisations here today who haven't yet made themselves known to our backstage crew, could you just make your way to the left-hand side of the stage so that they know that you're here and you can just make sure that you're ready when your slot comes round? That would be much appreciated. Thank you so much. All partnership organisations, if you can make your way backstage now, that would be great.
Okay, so we have another type of yoga for you now. This is by the Sky Trust UK, which is a branch of World Community Service Centre India, and it follows the principles and philosophies of Yogi Raj Vettatritri Maharishi. And Sky stands for Simplified Kundalini Yoga. And Simplified Kundalini Yoga, or Sky, is a physical, mental and spiritual discipline for developing strength, awareness, character and consciousness.
So Sky Trust UK was formed in 2006 with the aim of practicing the founder's principles and yoga for the modern age. The Trust is a non-profit organisation which is motivated to promote good health and happiness in life. The Trust holds classes on a weekly basis and also conducts special yoga classes at different places in the UK. It has also trained more than 300 people, so it's a growing movement.
And the vision of the organisation is world peace through individual peace. Let's find out some more.
So we're going to welcome now Vidya Venkat, who is the assistant professor at Sky Yoga. Welcome to the stage.
Thank you very much.
Now, we're saying you're a professor because actually in India, this form of yoga is studied academically in the universities.
Yeah, in the university as well. And when we stage certain stages and we have exams, and that's how we qualified as a Sky assistant professor. We have to do the servicing. Initially, we will be trained as a master. And then when we do more servicing, then we will do some exams and we'll be promoted as a professor.
So this is yoga for human excellence.
That's right.
And you can even do a PhD in yoga. How about that?
Yes, it's wonderful.
Fantastic.
Thank you very much. Good afternoon. Thank you. Good afternoon. We are delighted to be here for the International Yoga Day. And it's lovely to see you all in this nice weather. And we represent Sky Yoga, which is Simplified Kundalini Yoga. And I'm Vidya Nagendran, Sky Assistant Professor. And here with me on the stage, Mr. Ganga Kumaran, Sky Assistant Professor, Mr. Tavindran, Sky Assistant Professor, and Mr. Tangaraj, Assistant Professor, and Mr. Kannayan, he is the Professor. So, show of hands, how many of you would like to have world peace? Wonderful. And how many of you would like to have individual peace? Wonderful. So to attain world peace, we need to have individual peace. When an individual is peaceful, his or her family will be peaceful, the society will be peaceful, and that leads to the world peace. That's why Swamiji Vettatri Maharishi, he was born in 1911, he started a World Community Service Center to promote world peace through individual peace. Okay, how do we achieve individual peace? Wonderful. To achieve individual peace, we need a healthy body and peaceful mind. Do you agree? So for the healthy body, Swamiji Vedatri Maharishi, he designed two systems, which is simplified physical exercise and Kaya Kalpa Yoga. This simplified physical exercise is done in 40 minutes and anyone age 8 and above can do this. And what are the benefits? It actually streamlines your blood circulation, air circulation, and your life force circulation in your body to lead a healthy life. So how many of you thinking, oh, I don't have 40 minutes? There is another solution. He designed Kaya Kalpa Yoga. Kaya means body, Kalpa means immortal. It is this anti-aging yoga helps to develop the mental and physical health, and it gives longevity and increase your life force in the body. And do you know how long it takes to do? Just 5 minutes every morning and every evening. Are you willing to spend 5 minutes a day for your healthy body? Yay, wonderful. And for the peaceful mind, Swamiji designed various meditation practices and introspection. In introspection, we learn about analysis of thought, moralization of desire, eradication of worries, and anger management and realization of self. So all these we teach in our weekly classes, but today due to the time constraint, we are going to do few exercise from our simplified physical exercise. We have 9 set of exercise, but we are going to do hand exercise, eye exercise, and neuromuscular breathing exercise. And Mr. Ganga Kumaran, he is going to do the demonstration for the exercise. And I kindly request everyone to stand up and join us. Thank you.
Thank you. Are we all ready? Right. So we are going to do physical exercise. It's simplified for the purpose of I'll stay aside. So we are going to do hand exercise. The advantage of doing a hand exercise, your hands get strengthened. You got a blood circulation and an air circulation and oxygen. So start with hand exercise. Follow what I say. Now raise your right hand. Yeah. Rotate anti-clockwise, backwards, touching your ears. Right hand. Follow. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Stop. Now we'll do the left hand. You have to do it 5 times, but because I'm in a time short, I'm going to do it. So now the left hand, rotate it anti-clockwise 3 times. Start. 1, 2, 3. Now we'll do the right hand clockwise, forward rotation. Start. 1, 2, 3. And then now we'll do the left hand clockwise 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Now what we are going to do is, can you raise both your hands above your shoulders and hold it together? Right? So you can do 1, 2, 3. Then you do the same forward rotation. 1, 2, 3. Now what we'll do is, we can do a simple, the first exercise, hand. Can you raise your hands together above your shoulder, please? Above your shoulder. Right? Breathe 4 times. You have to touch your hands together. Breathe 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now put your hands down and breathe twice. 1, 2, 3. Slow. Start again. Raise your hands. 1, 2, 3. Down. 1, 2, 3. Again we do the third round. Raise your hands. 1, 2, 3. Down. 1, 2. Basically it's a hand exercise. We are raising our arms. In a modern world, we don't raise our hands more than our table because we work on a computer. Maybe we are combing a hair if we happen to have a hair. Apart from that, how often we raise our arms. So this is an opportunity to raise arms, make a circulation in it. Now, we are going to do, keep your leg 2 feet apart. Stretch your hands outside, straight hands. Take a deep breath. When I say breathe out, you bring your hands together. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Could you see? Is it hard? Not really. Now we are going to do a backstroke like a swimming. Can you put your right foot one step forward and the left foot backward, so you make yourself steady? And see, look at the hands. Keep your hands ready. So one hand in the front, the rear in the back. And now we are going to rotate anti-clockwise. Start. 1, slowly. 2, 3. Position. Now we are going to do clockwise, forwards rotation. 1, 2, 3. So we are given 4 type of joint exercise. Now we are going to do an exercise for our backbone. So now 1 feet apart. Connect your hands together and look at your thumb. Now when I say right, slowly move. See, right. When you move right, can you see the legs? The left toe should be on that, and turn left, left, and right, left. So basically you are utilizing your body as a pivot and you are giving exercise to your backbone. Right. Position. So this is, you have to do roughly 3 times. Now we are going to give exercise to the knees. If you have a knee pain, don't do that. So pretend that you are sitting on a stool. Can you, members, can you show? Hold your hands together in the knee, and we are going to do clockwise 3 times, anti-clockwise 3 times, clockwise 3 times. Start. 1, 2, 3. Now anti-clockwise. 1, 2, 3. And then clockwise. 1, 2, 3. It's very simple. 2 minutes exercise for your hands. And the advantage is your joints, you got a blood circulation, air circulation, and also your joints get strengthened, your muscles get, we are making these areas, we try to avoid arthritis. So now we are going to jump straight to another exercise, because that's quite common for us. So we are going to sit on a Vajrasana. Can one of your members turn around and show them, please? Vajrasana position. Basically, the right thumb should be on the left. Make yourself comfortable. Right. Now turn around and keep your hands in Sin Mudra. Or you can do this one as a, yeah. So now we are going to do cross. First the plus sign and a cross sign and a circle sign, and then long side, short side. Start. So can you look at it? So now when I say right, always follow your thumb. Right, left. This exercise. Right, left, right, left. Now we are going to do half of it. Up, down, up, down. Here you can lift your your head a bit. Up, down, up, down. Right. So we have done the plus sign. Now we are going to do a cross sign. You start from the left thigh and raise it to your right shoulder. Start. Up, down, up, down, up, down. So we have done the one half of the cross. We'll do the second half of the cross. Start. Up, down, up, down, up, down. So we have done the plus, we have done the cross. Now we're going to do circle. Try to make a circle as big as possible. We are going to do clockwise rotation. Start. 1, 2. Good. You are doing well. 3. Now we are going to do anti-clockwise. Start. 1, 2, 3. Now we are going to do long side, short side. So keep keep your hands together, roughly 2 inches away from your eye. Out, in, out, in. All the time, look at your one. Out, in, out, in. See, you have done your eye exercise. If you start doing it continuously, your eye pressure will comes down, your glaucoma goes away, your your strength, signs of your eye power goes down. At least you can maintain it. So we have done that eye exercise. Now we are going for breathing exercise, right? So this is for lungs. Normally, it appears we only utilize 5% of our lungs for the normal use. So what we need is more oxygen into our lungs, take out the carbon dioxide out. So we are going to do lungs exercise. So what you're going to do is, you can sit in a Suhasana or you can sit in Vajrasana. It doesn't matter whichever way you want to do it. Yeah. So keep your right hand in the navel position. Keep it here. Yeah. Keep it here. Left. Right. Now breathe 4 times. Start. 1. I will count. 2, 3, 4. Basically, you have to take a deep breath. And now change your hands. Start. 1, 2, 3, 4. The air should come all the way from the bottom of your stomach. Take a deep breath and breathe out. Now both hands together. Start. 1, 2, 3. Now put your hands on, stretch your one. So now you can see all your lungs on 4 sides, 3 sides, front, back, sides, all stretched. Now we are going to get more air into our lungs. Start. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now hold your hands on your eyes and do it 4 times. Again, this time, start. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I think we'll stop with that. We got another 5 minutes. So I'm going to hand it back to Vidya to see the benefits. So the advantage with this simplified exercise is 2 minutes each. If you got 9 exercises, you got 18 minutes. So some of them might take long because you might be slower. Over the time, you can do very well in your exercise within 30 minutes in the morning before you go to work. I'm going to hand it over to Vidya. Thank you.
Did you all enjoy the exercise? Well done. I think you will feel very energized if you do this every morning and evening. Every morning actually. It can be done morning or evening, but to do the full set of 9 set of postures, it takes only 40 minutes. But the benefits are greater extent. So if you want to learn the full set of exercise, you can visit one of the centers. We have Sky Center in Harrow, in Purley near Croydon. We have in Peterborough, and one is soon coming up in Birmingham. So we teach the classes every Saturday. So please contact one of us if you would like to know more details on this exercise and how we can help you to lead a healthy life. So thank you so much for joining us, and hope you'll have a wonderful day today. Thank you.
Thank you, Philippa, and thank you, Angela.
That was lovely. Thank you. Thank you so much. You can take it. You can take it. Yeah, lovely.
A huge round of applause for Sky Yoga UK. That was absolutely fabulous, fabulous. Are you all feeling good? Are you all feeling energized? Now, you all look fabulous, but there's so many people standing around who may not know what is going on. So, we are here for the International Day of Yoga, the main event in the UK.
Now, we've got a few people who are bystanders at this point, watching what is going on. If you feel inspired by what you've seen and you would like to have a go at yoga, even if you've never done it before, that's absolutely okay. What you need to do is make your way to the very first marquee on the left-hand side of the stage here, the one on the left, which is the High Commission marquee. You just need to go there and register your interest to take part, and you never know, they may give you one of these lovely yellow t-shirts as well. So all of you standing up there on the balcony, why don't you come on down and get involved and try out yoga for yourself? You're more than welcome.
And don't be afraid, yoga is for everyone. It transcends all religion, creed and race, and is about inner peace, unity and harmony within yourself and with everyone else around you. We'd also like to just remind everyone that if you are taking part, please do drink water, cover your heads, wear sun cream, and if you have to, splash yourself with some water. We do want everyone feeling cool during the presentations.
There are, of course, events happening around the world. I know in Delhi they've got 35,000 people practicing yoga at one time. So let's see if we can give Delhi a good run for its money and try and get as close to 35,000 as we can here this afternoon. Come on down, everybody.
Come and join in. And we have now Patanjali Yoga. And I want to ask, who is familiar with Swami Ramdev Ji? Yes, I thought you would be. He's always on the TV, and he is a household name. Well, Patanjali Yogapith UK Trust was founded by Swami Ramdev Ji himself and Acharya Balkrishan in 1995 in Haridwar.
The organisation practices Ashtang and Patanjali Yoga and aims to promote Swami Ramdev Ji's 5 principal approaches to good health and healthy living. The natural way through yoga, Ayurveda, acupressure, naturopathy and balanced living. They say it's a simple yoga for everyone of all ages. Patanjali Yogapith UK Trust holds trainings for yoga teachers across the country. Their headquarters are in Glasgow, their Indian base is in Haridwar, but they have centres throughout the world.
And with this type of yoga, it focuses on the 8 limbs, and today we're going to be focusing on the 4th limb called pranayam. Now, Patanjali Yoga believes in good health is humanity's birthright. So let's give a warm welcome to this organisation.
And it's Jyoti Joshi who joins us on the stage now. I think you know her already. Jyoti, welcome to you.
Thank you. Thank you, Neha. Good afternoon, London. Namaste. Most of you are familiar with our pranayam techniques, but we're still going to talk you through the benefits and how it's practiced. And I hope you'll all join me for the next 20 minutes. Wish us luck. But before we begin, can you look at the person next to you and just give them a big smile? Oh, I'm so sorry. Thank you. Thank you, Mulai. Great. Okay. Can I have you all standing up, please? Because we're doing the breathing part of it, and we need to open up our lungs. All of you have been sitting like this for a while, so we'll begin with Divya Tadasana. If you clasp your hands on the top of your head, take a deep breath in and expand those lungs. In the process, you're also expanding your spine, separating the vertebrae, releasing those nerves, and increasing the blood flow to your torso. Okay, again, deep breath in. And relax. One more time. Deep breath in. And relax. Stay there. Feet shoulder width apart. We'll do the Trikona Asana, opening up the sides of your lungs. Deep breath in, right hand goes up. Breathing out. Take your right hand over your ear and the left hand down to your left ankle. Come up, breathing in. And repeat the process on the other side. Deep breath in. Left hand goes up. Breathing out. Bring it down to your right. And slowly come up, breathing in. We're not going to do a lot of postures because of the time constraint. So take a deep breath in. And breathe out.
And slowly sit down on your yoga mat in any posture that you're comfortable with. You can sit in the lotus, which is the Padmasana, or you can sit in half a lotus. You can sit in with your right heel on the inside of your left ankle, or if your knees don't permit you, you can even sit in Dandasana, which is straightening your legs and supporting yourself in this manner. And last but not the least, into Vajrasana, which is sitting on your heels. Okay? So make sure you're comfortable with your back straight but not stiff. Your neck straight but not stiff. Wind down and take a deep breath in and out. We'll start with our prayer first, which will be played in the background. You can join in. And if you know how to say the words to yourself, please do so. This is as per our protocol. Okay. Keep your hands on your knees with your index finger touching the tip of your thumb as we invoke the universal energy to come and be with us and assist us. We chant the Omkar 3 times. Take a deep breath in, and as you breathe out, Okay, we're already feeling the divinity from the universe. We practice the elixir of all pranayams, Bhastrika, deep inhalation and exhalation. As you inhale, from your diaphragm, not your stomach, from the base of your lungs, bringing upward the oxygen for up to 2.5 seconds, and then releasing that by exhaling, completely emptying your lungs. The bellow effect, as it's known. Just to remind you, when there is an emergency, please keep practicing as I talk you through it. Whenever there's an emergency, the first point of treatment is oxygen, hence pranayam. Prana, the vital energy force, ayam, the extension of that force. Feel as though you're drawing the energy from the earth by breathing it in through the back of your coccyx region, drawing it up to your lungs, and then exhaling completely, emptying those lungs, rejuvenating each and every cell in your body as you give it more oxygen than normal. Another example of this is blowing a candle, which you do from the top part of your lungs. But this Bhastrika from the base of your lungs is actually like the breath you use when you clean your glasses. That's how your exhalation should be. Okay? 1 more minute of this before we move on to the next pranayam. Immediate gain as soon as you start this deep breathing. Your body is already feeling it. Your cells being rejuvenated with longevity and this abundance amount of oxygen which you don't normally give it. True? And finish off by breathing out completely. If you need to stretch your legs out, please do so, because we're very particular about keeping your circulation going. And then come back into the comfortable position that you were in. Okay, even with normal breathing, we breathe in more than oxygen. We breathe in other gases like nitrogen, etc. And they actually go into your bloodstream. You want to throw those out of your bloodstream. So what you do is you exhale. 1 stroke per second. When you do that, what actually happens is your entire body chemistry gets cleared and balanced. So we're throwing out the toxins by just exhaling as though you're cleaning your nose. Your stomach is a reflex. It'll go in by itself. You don't need to pull it in deliberately. So if you just exhale, this will go in. The same as coughing. When you cough, your stomach pulls in. The same way, as you exhale, the stomach goes in. Just a word of caution, obviously pregnant women wouldn't practice this pranayam. Anyone who's had surgery within the last 4 months, 4 to 6 months, also should refrain from practicing this. Everyone else can. Anybody with heart disease, diabetes, or any other ailments, please do it at a very slow to medium pace. Otherwise, you're okay to do 1 stroke per second, okay? And now here, I will ask you to change your hand gesture, the mudra, by bending your index finger. As we all know, most of the diseases are air-related. And compress that with your thumb bent on it, and rest the back of those on your knees. So, okay, 1 stroke per second, not too fast, not too slow. Ideally, the whole of the pranayam sequence should be practiced first thing in the morning when oxygen is cleaner. Once the cars and the lorries and the fumes start getting into the air and polluting it, your air isn't that purified. So ideally do it first thing in the morning, after drinking water, after you've emptied your bowels, and say to yourself, this is my time. I'm going to invoke the universal energy and I'm going to practice on my health and well-being. Okay? So, carry on with Kapalbhati. 1 stroke per second. You're working on your excretory, your digestive, and your skeletal system. One might ask, how does the skeletal system come into this? Well, your absorption power goes up, so the nutrition intake is in abundance. I mean, you eat and your body absorbs it, and the more it absorbs, the more of the nutrients you require. And in that process, you build up your bones, strong muscles, a disease-free body, and a balanced body chemistry. The first pranayam, Bhastrika, that we practiced was for your respiratory system, working on your lungs and your entire respiratory system, helping with things like bronchitis, asthma, hay fever, etc. 2 more minutes of Kapalbhati, please. Kapal meaning your forehead, Bhati meaning the glow. A glow on your forehead. How does it come about? Because your body chemistry is all balanced. And this is how it works. That's the scientific reason to practice pranayam. It's not a magic wand that you just do it and it will automatically happen. You're working at it. You're working at drawing in the breath in a corrective way, the art of corrective breathing. And relax. Again, open your legs out so that your circulation is maintained. This time, draw your ankles towards you. Clasp your hands together. Clasp them around your feet and practice the butterfly. This is to keep your knee joints, your hip joints, and your ankle joints healthy and dissolving the fat on your thigh muscles. Excellent. Right, after Kapalbhati, we've spilled out the toxins and we've created that rich, rejuvenated blood which we need to circulate around our body. So we'll work on our circulatory system, your nervous and endocrine system, by feeding it with this rich, rejuvenated blood. So for this, you block your right nostril with your right thumb. You slowly inhale through the left nostril, all the way up. Then you block your left nostril with the two middle fingers and exhale from your right side. Take a breath in again through the right. Block that side and exhale through the left. That is one round. In, out. Long, slow, rhythmic breathing. You're working on your nervous system, your vision and your hearing is strengthened. Your entire brain chemistry takes a new birth. That's why we recommend teaching this to children. The normal duration for an adult for this would be about 15 minutes. For a child, 5 minutes is plenty. It'll open up the areas of the brain which are lying dormant. And the chemical reaction between your cool side, which is the left side, and your hot side, which is the right side, the merging of these two breaths, the cold and the hot, actually prevents the building up of plaque in your arteries. Now, research has been done at the Patanjali University regarding this, and they have also claimed, I'm quoting what they have claimed, is that they've actually had patients in their Ayurvedic center who've experienced like a natural bypass, if you like. So to keep your arteries clean, again, you have multiple benefits from just practicing Anulom Vilom. Now here, the hand gesture I would suggest would be Surya Mudra, which is your ring finger compressed with your thumb. Okay? This greatly helps in losing weight and fighting cholesterol. If you have cholesterol problems, then the Surya Mudra, that's a ring finger compressed with the thumb. And once you get into this toxic pranayam, you don't want to stop, believe me. It's so relaxing. And if this is practiced, last thing at night, just before you go to sleep, you will have a really deep sleep, sometimes even without dreams. So try that tonight if anyone suffers from insomnia. Well done, everyone. Okay, the next pranayam is the bumblebee pranayam. Now, again, anyone with any ailments in the brain, please do it very softly. We'll just do it 3 times. All you do is you touch your tongue to the roof of your mouth, lightly close your mouth with a gentle smile, keep your eyes closed. Take your index finger, place it on top of your eyebrows. Close your ear flaps and place the other 3 fingers gently on your face. So no sound, no vision. A deep breath in, and we slowly hum through the nose, very slowly. Sit in silence and reflect on what you've just practiced. Reminding yourself whether you felt good or you didn't feel so good. Where was the flow? Or you feel so good that you go home tonight and make a vow to practice this. If you don't have a teacher near you, we have loads of classes all over London which you can go through. You can look up on our website, bypt.org, and that'll give you a list of classes in the areas all around the UK. And with a positive thought for the day, take your hands up and rub them together. Bring them to your forehead for peace and to your heart for love. And then place the warmth of your palms over your eyelids, slowly opening your eyes in the darkness of your palms. And I want every one of you to say Om. And lastly, please earth yourself by asking for forgiveness to Mother Earth, by crossing your left hand with your right hand, asking for forgiveness for the damage we've done to the earth. Thank you for sitting through this short presentation, everyone.
Thank you so much, Jyoti Joshi and Patanjali Yogpeeth UK. What a positive energy, positive vibes, absolutely amazing. How are you all feeling? Good? Good, good.
There's a bit of a cool breeze beginning to blow, so that's giving us all a bit of energy as well. Hope you're enjoying that. Well, we have a real treat up for you next. Advaya Initiative is run by 2 amazing, dynamic sisters. If you haven't come across them yet, you'll be really pleased that you have. Advaya Initiative is a well-being and sustainability non-profit organisation which believes that the health of the individual and the health of the planet are 2 sides of the same coin. The 2 sisters are Ruby and Christabel Reed, and they're intent on inspiring activism for healthier, more environmentally aware and globally considerate lifestyles.
And as Philip has said, these sisters are really inspiring, really empowered, and they believe in environment and well-being as a yoga platform. And they organise events and retreats based on understanding that the health of the planet links with the individual. And they organise some really amazing events. They're holding one at the Nehru Centre tomorrow at 6:30. And if you are interested in that, you can register on their website at theadvayainitiative.com.
So their events vary from workshops, talks, supper clubs, film screenings, festivals, retreats, Ceremonies and pilgrimages, these two are really dynamic and they're really going places. Each event produces clarity of mind and purity of action and a deeper connection with the self.
They believe the time is ripe for a conscious and heart-led transformation of the way we treat ourselves, how we treat each other, and how we treat the world around us. Advaya Initiative aims to support, empower, and inform those who wish to be part of this. Are we ready to be inspired? Are we ready to be empowered? Here is the Advaya Initiative.
Ruby and Christabel, welcome to the stage.
Thank you. Thank you. Hello, everyone. If you could please just come to stand at the front of the mats. Hi. All right, if you just take the feet hip width apart, please. And close the eyes, turn the palms to face forward. I'd like you just to become aware of how you're standing, noticing where the weight is traveling down into the feet. And just begin to sway slightly from side to side, shifting the weight over the sides of the feet and then slightly forwards and backwards. Now closing the eyes, start to ground down through the feet as you push through the heels and through the balls of the feet. Distributing the weight evenly from the front to the backs of your foot. Closing the eyes. Closing the eyes, take the awareness to the connection you have between the soles of the feet and the earth beneath you. Then begin strengthening the legs, pushing from the hips all the way down the legs into the soles of the feet, stabilizing the support. Then begin lifting from the lower back, the middle back, and the upper back, creating length through the spine. Turn the palms to face forward as the shoulders relax down the back. The chin slightly draws in so the back of the neck is long. I'd like you now to start to bring awareness to your breath. Breathing in and out slowly through the nose and allowing each breath to gently lengthen and extend. So by calming the breath, we can calm the mind, become embodied, and acknowledge our relationship and connection we have with each other and with the earth beneath us. Developing consistency from the beginning to the end of each breath. Noticing the beginning, middle, and end of the breath. Bringing the awareness back down into the feet, feeling the connection between the soles of the feet and the floor. I'd like you to open the eyes and stare at one point in front of you. And now as you inhale, start to rise onto the balls of the feet as you lift the arms up, balancing. And then as you exhale, the arms slowly come back down to the sides of the body as the heels move down as well simultaneously. Please do this 2 more times. Inhale, pushing down through the balls of the feet. The heels lift up as you rise the arms. Exhaling slowly as the arms move back down to the sides of the body in unison with the feet. Once more, and this time we're going to hold. So inhale, moving up. Pushing down into the soles of the feet, interlocking the fingers and now holding as you turn the palms to face up. Grounding down through the soles of through the balls of the feet while you find length through the spine. Slow, breathing slowly. And then exhale, gently releasing the arms as the heels come down as well. Bringing the soles of the feet together. We're going to come into a forward fold. So inhale, feeling the soles of the feet pushing down. Start to raise the arms up by the sides. Reach up towards the sky. And then as you exhale, slight fold in the knees as you bend forward and down. Bring the hands to the floor and allow the knees to be as bent as they need. Inhale, you just lift the chest a little, keeping the hands where they are to create length in the spine. And exhale, you keep folding. Pushing down into the feet. Inhale, rise all the way back up, lifting the arms up and over the head. And then exhale slowly to release the arms down by the sides. Lovely. We're going to do this twice more. Please keep aware of the feet to the floor, and then inhale, find a lift as you raise the arms up and over the head. Shoulders are relaxed down the back. Exhale, keep that length as you fold down, bending the knees as much as you need. Inhale, just keep the hands where they are as you lift the chest a little, and exhale to fold back down. Then inhale, push down to the feet, sweep the arms to the side as you rise all the way back up. And exhale to release the arms. We're going to do it once more, and please let go of any expectation of yourself or comparison with others. Move where your body wants you to move. Allow the knees to be as bent as they need. Inhale, raise the arms up. Find a lift as you push down to the feet. Exhale, sweep the arms to the side, gently folding down. Inhale, slowly lifting through the chest to create length from the tailbone to the crown of the head, and exhale, folding back down. Then pushing down to the feet. Inhale as you rise all the way up. Exhale, slowly bringing the arms back down to the sides. Lovely. We're going to come up now just halfway. So inhale, raise the arms up. Exhale, fold down. The knees can be very bent. Inhale, make your table with the spine as you sweep the arms up to the side. Come up just halfway. And then exhale, fold back down towards the earth. Pushing down to the feet, now rise all the way back up. Come to stand as you reach the arms up and over the head. And exhale slowly to release the arms by the sides. Well done, you're doing well in the heat. Please just turn 90 degrees over to the right. So you turn to face one of the ponds and take the feet out wide. Turn the right toes out to the side. And the left toe should be pointing straight out in front of you. Inhale, take the arms up to the side as you ground down through both feet. Exhale, bring the left hand anywhere along the right leg as you look up towards the right hand, twisting the spine. Good. Lovely, everyone. Inhale as you push down through both feet, rise all the way back up. And exhale to release the arms. Okay, so your right foot's out to the side, your left foot's directly pointing in front. Ground down through both. Inhale, raise the arms up to shoulder height. Exhale to twist as you bring the left hand down the right leg, look up towards the right hand. Pushing down through both feet. Inhale as you come all the way back up to stand. And exhale gently to release the arms. Turn the right toes to point forward and left toes to point out. So now we're swapping sides. Inhale, take the arms up to the side. Exhale slowly as you push down through the feet. Bring the right hand down towards the left leg, looking up towards the right hand. Inhale to rise all the way back up. And exhale to release the arms. Thank you. We'll do once more. Inhale, raising the arms up to the side. Exhale to twist. Bring the right hand down the left leg. Look up towards the left hand. And then pushing down into both feet. Inhale to rise all the way back up. Exhale to release the arms. Now bring the feet together and come to stand at the front of the mat. We've only got 2 minutes left, so you're going to do meditation. If you'd like just to come and sit down on the mat, we're going to lead you through a short meditation.
So everybody coming to seated. And just close your eyes now with the backs of your hands against your knees. Feel your sitting bones rooting down into the ground with your eyes closed. Feeling your connection to the earth beneath you. Take a deep breath in. And just feel your spine elongating upwards from the lower regions of the belly all the way up. Your chest lifts, shoulders come back, moving downwards. The back of the neck is long. The crown of the head lifting up towards the sky. And just take a few very deep breaths here. Becoming aware of the breath as it passes through you. The connecting point between you and the world around. And as you breathe in, imagine breathing in the sunlight that's above, the energy from the surroundings. Send it down the spine, all the way to the bowl of the pelvis. Exhale from here. Your connection to the earth. Just taking a few rounds of this breath. Inhaling the energy from the sun above. Exhaling down into the earth, feeling grounded. Just feel the space around the body. Inhale as you take your fingertips to the earth either side of your hips. And extend your fingers to the sky above you, joining your hands in prayer. And take a deep breath out, taking the hands down through the center of the chest as you bow your head. Then come back to center. Come to open your eyes. Thank you, everybody. Can you do that?
Thank you to Ruby and Christabel Reed. Thank you, that was wonderful.
They have their leaflet on the T-shirt stand over there if you want any more information about the incredible work that they're doing. We're getting a few people waving at us. If you'd like to come and join the yoga that's being practiced here, you're more than welcome. You can enter from this side or this side. Don't worry about the yellow T-shirt. Just come on down and join in the action.
And yoga is for everyone, as we've been emphasising throughout our International Day of Yoga today, our main event in the UK, that this is all about unity, peace, and it transcends religion, creed, race. It's for everyone, and we would love everyone who's standing around and watching to please come and join in.
So next we move on to the Art of Living, which is an organisation that operates globally in 154 countries and has touched the lives of hundreds of thousands of people. It was founded by another famous name in 1981, Sri Sri Ravi Shankar, and it focuses on stress management and educational service initiatives.
It helps individuals get rid of stress and experience inner peace. The Art of Living Foundation offers stress elimination programs which include breathing techniques, meditation, yoga, and practical skills to manage life's challenges. And like I said, you know, yoga is for everyone, and we all have a stressful day. So this, even if you are standing around, you can really get involved with the breathing exercises.
So the Art of Living Foundation has actually spread peace through communities in very diverse humanitarian projects, including work that they do in conflict resolution, disaster relief, sustainable rural development, empowerment of women, prisoner rehabilitation and education for all, as well as environmental sustainability.
And we'd like to welcome them onto the stage, and we have got Bhavni Vyas, who is the head of the Art of Living UK.
Head of yoga.
Yoga for the Art of Living UK. And you'll be hearing some music, and it's her voice you'll be hearing.
Yes,
welcome.
Singer as well as yoga practitioner.
Thank you very much. Thank you. How are you all doing? Is everyone okay? Still alive? Cooking in the heat? Yes? Okay, good. So, we're going to get you started. Do we have the music? Yes, we do. A little bit of music whilst we're also doing some yoga as well. So up you get. We're going to have some fun. This is the way we do yoga in Art of Living. It's always with a big smile on our face, really connecting us to that core of ourselves. So the first thing, find someone around you that you don't know and say hello. Find someone so that we can be in a cordial environment, a cordial atmosphere. Really go and say hi to someone that's on a mat near you. You're sharing this beautiful experience of yoga together. Good? Everyone met someone new? At least one person? Yeah? Okay, good. And come back to your mat. And we're going to start shaking the hands, shaking the elbows, shaking your shoulders. We've got Carolina and we've got Rustam demonstrating the beautiful yoga for us. So I'll just do yoga with my mouth. Shaking the whole body, jumping up and down, twisting the hips. Even more. I know it's hot. Keep going. Moving the knees and the feet. Really shake, 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 shake. Even faster. Shake, 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 shake. And breathe in. And breathe out, sweep the floor, breathe in, reach up and down. And breathe in. And keep doing this movement. As you breathe in, really stretch the arms up. As you breathe out, really swinging the hips and the knees as you sweep the ground. Beautiful. Really bend the knees as well. Big breaths in. Good. And on the next exhalation, breathe in and breathe out. Come out and stay down. So you're bending forwards like a rag doll. Bending and begin to bounce. Bouncing over to the right ankle, over to the left ankle. Really bounce the whole body. Nice and loose. Really keep shaking, bending those knees. Good. And slowly curl up to the standing position. Well done, guys. Last to come up is the head and neck. Feeling nice and loose? Everyone's warm. It's like everyone's doing hot yoga today, right? Okay, good. So we'll prepare for warrior, stepping your right foot to the front of the mat and your left foot towards the back of the mat. Your toes are in line with the front of the stage and the back toes are pointed in just a little. Good. Deep breath in. And breathe out, bending that front knee. Look into the distance past your fingertips like a waiting warrior. Like you could sit here for thousands of years ready to defend your kingdom. Sit a little lower, challenge the body. That's what yoga's about, right? Breaking those barriers in our mind by working with the body. Keep breathing. And the most important thing for our yoga is a smile. Come up with the leg. We're still going to keep the feet where they are, but straighten that front knee. Front hand comes up, flex the palm, and push the wall. Lean forwards with the whole body. Good. So you're keeping the knees straight, as you can see. Good. And push away all of those walls, all of those boundaries that we set for ourselves. Keep pushing. Stretch even further. Deep breath in. Breathe out and push even further. Good. I can see everyone getting a whole foot extra on that stretch. Good. Don't hold it. Don't break it. Breathe in, come up. And shake the arms out if you need to. We're not done yet. We're keeping the feet where they are. We're going to make amazing yogis out of everyone. Once again, breathe in, arms up. And we'll prepare for Trikonasana, triangle. Breathing forwards, breathing out, stretching forwards and dropping the hand down. Your left arm reaching up to the sky. Looking up at your left palm beyond your fingertips. Push your left shoulder back. Roll the left hip back. Open up the chest. Beautiful. Just resting the hand on your ankles, on your knees, wherever you can reach. Good. My beautiful yogis up here are so perfect. Good. Breathe in, come up, release the pose, and shake it out. Shake the arms, shake the hands. Good. Shake the legs out. Good. It's so nice to see so many smiles. And now we do the other side. Left foot to the front of the mat. The right foot back. Hips square. Breathe in, arms up, palms facing the sky. Exhale, bending that front knee and looking into the distance with a big smile on your face, like the amazing warriors you are. Wow. It's like I might actually come and take a picture of all you guys with my iPhone, even though there's lots of, I don't know if I'm allowed to do that, but I'll do that. Big smiles. Good, breathe in, come up, relax the pose. Just relax the arms and shoulders and push the wall. Arms up once again, flex that front palm, pulling those fingers towards the face. Breathe in and breathe out and push. Reaching the body over, keeping the knees straight. Knees straight. I can see you. Straighten the front knee. Good. Deep breath in. And push even further. Good. Wow. See, when we learn how to work with the breath, it makes yoga so much easier. Right? Good. Breathe in, come up, relax the body, shake it out again if you need to. And we'll prepare for triangle. Once again, breathing in, come up, breathing out, leaning the body over. Dropping the hand wherever it reaches and looking up towards your right palm. Good. Push the right shoulder back. You can look at my perfect yogis for inspiration if you don't fall over. Keep breathing, looking up to that beautiful blue sky today. Good. Breathe in, come up. And breathe out, shake it out. Shake, 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 shake. Good. One more standing pose, coming to the middle of your mat. You can be anywhere on your mat, actually, it doesn't matter. Good. Breathing in, arms up. We'll get ready for Utkatasana, for chair pose, because we all want to sit down. Deep breath in, and breathe out. And we sit on our super comfy chairs, right here. You're done. You can either lift your arms up or keep them parallel to the ground. So we've got variations, whichever one works for you. Keep the back straight, chest up. But these guys have the most important thing, which is big smiles. Where's your smile? Do you know how I know when you're really comfortable? Do you know? Everyone starts smiling even more. Deep breath in, breathe out, sit even lower, we're not coming out. Challenge the body. Your mind is saying, oh no, I don't know, but your body is saying, thank you. And come all the way down, well done, onto the floor. So we went into a floor pose? How much time have I got? Okay, we have some time, so we're going to do something fun. Coming into... Okay, Vajrasan. Coming into Vajrasan, sitting on your heels. We're going to do one round of Bhastrika Pranayam. Does everyone know what Bhastrika is? Raise your hand if you do. Wow. Oh my gosh. Raise your hands if you don't. Awesome. So we're all going to learn it together. Good. So, we start with the hands and a loose fist by the shoulders, elbows close to the body. We'll just go straight into it. We can all move together, yeah? Take a normal clearing deep breath in. And breathe out. When we do the Bhastrika Pranayam, directing that energy, that prana into our system, when we breathe in, the arms go up. The palms open, fingers are stretched. When we exhale, the arms come back down. It's an active, dynamic movement. The sound with the breath is... Join me. In, out. In, out. Eyes closed. In, out. In, out. Good. In, out. In, out. In, out. In, out. In, out. In, out. Nearly there. In, out. In, out. In, out. In, and out. Relax the hands. Relax the breath. Keep the eyes closed and observe that subtle flow of prana moving through the system. Any tingling sensations in the face, in your hands, in your fingertips, that's the prana moving through you. Just really absorb that feeling. And you can open your eyes. Everyone okay? Yes? Okay, we've got a treat for you today because it's so hot. We're going to do another pranayam today that's designed to cool the system down. Would you all like to do that one? Big thumbs up coming, big smiles. Okay, so I don't know if the camera... Can you see their faces on the screen? Yes? No? Anyone? Can you see their faces? Yeah? Okay, good. So... for this pranayam, you roll your tongue. Can you see the tongue? Roll your tongue. It's okay if you can't do it, you can just stick your tongue out. And you can breathe in through the tongue, breathe in through the mouth. Fill the lungs as much as you can. And then relax the tongue and breathe out slowly through the nose. And the way you know you're doing it right is because it feels really cool as it's entering the body. Can you all feel that? Yeah? Okay, and again, rolling the tongue and breathing in, nice, long, deep breath through the mouth, through the tongue. And relax, breathing out. Sit comfortably and easily. You don't have to sit in Vajrasana anymore. Come into Sukhasana, comfortably sitting with the legs. Just close the eyes. Observe the breath entering your nostrils. Don't change the breath. Don't judge your breath that it should be any different way. Just observe the breath coming in through the nostrils and leaving through the nostrils. Just observe, is your breath deep or shallow? Is it steady or shaky? Strong or feeble? However it is, just honor the breath. With gratitude for every incoming breath. And every outgoing breath. Welcome every incoming breath like a dear, honored guest in your home. And say goodbye to every breath like your best friend. And with a big smile on your face, just for yourself. A normal deep breath in. And breathe out. Everyone good? Everyone happy? Good. Jai Gurudev. For more of our courses, for more of our teachers, for more of everything that we do, we had a really wonderful introduction at the beginning. Feel free to go to www.artofliving.org and figure out all the amazing things that we do all around the world, not just in London. So we hope to see you soon. Have a lovely afternoon, guys. Bye. Thank you so much to Babni Vyas, The Art of Living. How do you all feel? Are you feeling good? Are you feeling hot? Okay, keep drinking plenty of water. Please get some shelter, wear a hat, sun cream. I can see one man there is in a suit. Amazing. Well done. Well done to people in suits maybe coming after work. And we would like to say to all the people who are standing around, maybe you have just finished work, maybe you have no idea what's going on. Well, at the moment, we are celebrating the International Day of Yoga 2017. It's the main event in the UK, in London, the biggest event, and it's part of a global phenomenon. Events have been taking place around the world all week, and especially tomorrow, where International Yoga Day is the official date on the 21st of June.
Well, we're going to stay with our nice, relaxed mood as we enter into a very special time of meditation. So if you're just on your way back from work and feeling stressed, come and find your place on a yoga mat and enjoy 10 minutes of relaxation. So we move now to the Brahma Kumaris World Spiritual University, which was founded in 1936-37. And so this year is celebrating its 80th year. It was founded by Brahma Baba following a series of visions that he had about the way in which the world was going to undergo a period of profound change, which would result in a new era for humanity, a golden age. Since its earliest days, it has been run and administered by women. The current head, Dadi Janki, is now 101 years old. She's still razor sharp, and she's living proof of the power of the life of a yogi. I think she deserves a round of applause. Fantastic, the life of a yogi at 101.
The Brahma Kumaris have centres in over 120 countries throughout the world, with many countries now running many centres. Its headquarters are in Rajasthan in India, where the original campus can accommodate up to 1,000 people, and they have one campus which can accommodate up to 25,000 people. Imagine connecting with that many people, amazing. There's also a hospital which provides a basis of kind of a gift for free, and it treats people as all Brahma Kumaris events and community programs are offered free of charge.
That's right. And the subject that is taught is Raja Yoga meditation, a yoga for the mind, connecting the soul with the divine. This special meditation is actually taught with the eyes open, so something different for you to try today. And here to show us how it's done is Sister Gemini from the London Centre at Global Cooperation House, and she's joined by some of the students at the London Centre of the Brahma Kumaris. Welcome to you all.
Hi, thank you. Om Shanti. Om Shanti. I want to very briefly read out Dadi Janki, who is the head of the Brahma Kumaris, 101 years young, her message for International Day of Yoga. The real essence of Raj Yoga is connection with the Supreme Power. When I, the soul, connect with the Supreme, I become the ruler of my own senses. Thoughts, words, actions become my subservient. And I, the soul, I am the master. Raj Yoga teaches the mind to think in the right way. When our mind becomes divine, life becomes easy. When our mind becomes divine, the whole world becomes paradise. Let us all join hands and change ourselves. Change in the world will follow. This is the message that Dadi Janki gave in Delhi for this day, this morning. Let us now meditate. What is Raj Yoga meditation? It's the ancient system of Raj Yoga which is taught in a very simple way. We don't require any asanas nor any postures. It is all about becoming aware of I, the soul. Within this body of flesh and bones resides this beautiful energy, the soul, in the center of the forehead. As I become aware of this energy, I become more in control of my senses, physical senses and subtle senses. Subtle senses are mind, intellect, and personality traits, sanskars. Mind creates thoughts, feelings. Intellect develops clarity, willpower, and decision making in daily life. Sanskars are the impressions, the imprints, the memory track. So as I become aware of myself as a soul, I begin to experience the inner strength that is hidden away in every soul. Peace, love, happiness, light, might, purity. These are my qualities of the soul. I experience these inner qualities. As I reflect, I realize this is me. With this awareness, I take my mind with the power of thought into another realms, another region, which is the region of eternal light, where all souls resides. This is where the supreme amongst all souls resides. As I focus my attention on this supreme light, I'm able to draw the energy of peace, of love, of happiness within my being. I fill my soul with these qualities. Eventually, it impacts my behavior, my thinking, my words, my interaction. Peace pervades my life. I am love. I am happiness. It is within my being that I begin to experience the powerful vibrations of love and happiness radiating in my life. I'm more in control of my thoughts and my actions. I'm able to make right decisions. I'm able to bring love in my relationships. in my interactions with everyone. This is what radiates in my world around me. In this way, I, the soul, I am empowered. I am able to overcome my defects, my shortcomings, and I can connect with everyone in harmony and create the world of harmony around me. Once I've done that, then I can be free from all negatives which is around me. I see, but I don't see. I hear, but I don't hear. I feel detached and yet full of love. I am in control. I have balance in my life. I feel happy and content. Om Shanti. Om Shanti. Om Shanti.
So let's spread the vibration with the happiness in London air and whole universe. So take a deep breath and we are going to perform Om chanting. So I want you thumb and index finger together. Place your right and left hand on your right and left side of the knee. Take a deep breath and now start Om chanting. Again, take a deep breath. Again. One more time. Last time again. Inhale and exhale through the nose. While inhaling, take all the positivity inside. And while exhaling, take out the negativity from within. Inhale and exhale through the nose. And now I'm taking the energy from the Supreme Being, and I'm feeling I'm a happiest person, I'm a happiest soul on the earth. Inhale and exhale through the nose. Angelic smile is on your face. Inhale and exhale through the nose. And with the angelic smile, we all are giving good wishes and positive vibrations for everyone's mental health and physical health in the world. Inhale and exhale through the nose. And the last is, give gentle massage with your fingertips center of the forehead, back side of the head. Slowly. 1. Angelic smile is on your face. 2. And again. 3. 4. And last time. Om Shanti.
Trafalgar Square is feeling pretty peaceful right now. Thank you so much, Sister Gemini and the students from the Brahma Kumaris here in London. If you'd like to know any more about their meditation, which they teach free of charge, you can go along to the marquee just here on the right, next to the Yogi Tea, and they're there and they can tell you a bit more.
I was just looking around actually, and some of the people standing up around were taking part in that, and that's really fabulous to see. Of course, we are inviting everyone in Trafalgar Square today who are watching on the mats, standing around. Please do, if you can, take part in this universal principle, universal concept that's for everyone. Next up for you, we have special yoga or family yoga, and it's really one of a kind for those of you who are parents, who have children, or anyone with a family. It's a real treat for you. The special yoga is a growing global community of families, practitioners, teachers, therapists, supporters and carers who empower children with special and additional needs to redefine their possible. It was founded by the lead practitioner, Jyoti Manual, who is specialized in yoga for children with special needs. And Jyoti has devoted her life to increasing awareness around the therapeutic effects of special yoga while making it as available as possible to children and young people.
So this really is something very special. It's yoga for children, it's yoga for families. And Jyoti herself has created this form of yoga. She's also been very clever in creating centres around the world, which she travels to, not only here in London, but she goes up to Scotland, over to Ireland, where she's flying in about an hour's time. She also goes to Spain, Russia, Thailand, of course India and Sri Lanka, and even Peru in South America.
So many places. We're so lucky to have her here with us today. Please welcome to the stage Jyoti Manual.
Thank you. Thank you. Hey, so how many children have we got here? Isn't everybody children, right? Behind the white line. Okay. Okay. So, it's a bit warm out there, right? So let's get our back straight. I love family yoga, and I think we're all one big family anyway. So let's see if we can just bring some peace within the family unit, within ourselves, within the world. So we're going to start with just singing a song, which you can join me with. It's very simple, just to help to bring some peace, a sense of peace, which you already have from the beautiful Brahma Kumaris anyway, but just to help enhance that. So we're going to put our hands on our tummies. Okay. Peace inside, peace outside, peace in the world. And again. Peace inside, peace outside, peace in the world. One more time. Peace inside, peace outside, peace in the world. Lovely. So let's bring our hands together in front of our hearts and just feel that peace inside us. And we're going to chant Om together 3 times. So take a deep breath in, the biggest breath you've ever taken. And again, big breath in. One more big breath. Beautiful. Okay, so let's see if we can be peace trains and practice some breathing at the same time. So stretch your legs out, come onto the back of your mats. Okay, are you ready? We're going to bring our arms here. We're going to be like peace trains, breathing peace trains, okay? And as you breathe, you're going to bring yourselves forward to the front of your mats, okay? Arms up in the air. Shoo! And again, big breath in. Shoo! Okay, to the back of your mats. You at the back of your mats yet? Yay! Arms up. Stretch. Shoo! And again, big breath in. Stretch even higher. Shoo! Should we come forwards again? Arms up in the air. And again, big breath in. Very good. And now let's bring our feet together. Okay? So there's a lovely butterfly song that goes with this, because we've kind of made a butterfly here. Okay? So you can join me as we go. So flap your legs, flap your wings. So it goes, fly like a butterfly, fly like a butterfly, fly like a butterfly. One wing in the sky. Go on, stretch everybody. Yay. Your leg, not your arms. Fly like a butterfly, fly like a butterfly, fly like a butterfly. Other wing in the sky. Whoa, stretch. Very good. Okay, now let's see if we can do it with both wings. Ready? Fly like a butterfly, fly like a butterfly, fly like a butterfly. Both leg wings in the sky. Whoa, come on, everybody. Yay, one more time. Fly like a butterfly, fly like a butterfly, fly like a butterfly. Both wings in the sky. Stretch everybody. Yay. Good job. Okay. So I think that we should do a little bit of roly-poly. You ready? Okay. So squeeze yourself in and go, ooh, I love me. Yay. Come on. We need to build some more self-love in the world, right? Come on, I love me. Nice nice squeeze. Very good. And then let's do a little bit of rolling back and forwards. We can go bye-bye. Hello. Ready, everybody? Bye-bye. Hello. One more time. Come on. You do it. Come on. Bye-bye. Hello. And let's come up and stand up. Wow. So what we're going to do is you're going to stand with the person next to you and you're going to hold hands. And we're going to make rows of beautiful trees. Big rows of family trees. Ready? All right, so we're going to all lift our right leg up. Can be here, wherever you want to put it. And stretch, open, beautiful trees in the world. Wow. Wow, you're all so good at this, I think I better challenge you. Now let's see if you can bring your leg behind you. Whoa, like aeroplanes. Where are we going to fly to today? Wow, very good job. You might want to just bring your hands just to rebalance you here for a minute. And I think we better do the other leg. Are you ready? So, holding hands. Good. Other leg. Very good. Whoa. So we're going to be windy trees. Whoa. Whoa. And what do you think happy trees look like? Let's all be really happy trees. Yay. Breathing deeply. Big breath in. Wow. Look at you. What a gorgeous look of happy trees we have here today. Wow. And let's see what happens when we take our leg behind us and stretch. Good job. Wow, you're all really good at balancing. Very impressive. Okay, very good. And now just stand with your hands apart a little bit. So stretch a little bit, and we're going to see if we can come over with me. So you have to do this in pairs, not in a whole line. Meet my hand. Good. Whoa, nice stretching together like gates. Good. Go on. That's it. And back. You might want to swap sides. Ready? I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, let's go. Stretch. Wow. Doesn't that feel nice? Big stretching together. Very good. And come back. And now find somebody to hold hands with. We're going to go down into a squat. Okay? Are you ready? Let's, whoa, hold on to each other so you can come down together. All the way down. Come on, guys. Yay. And then find yourself on the floor, legs out in front of you. And let's have a lovely big stretch up. And as we come down, we're going to go home. Good. Breathing in all the way up. Lift, 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 lift. Oh. One more time. Oh. Beautiful. And come back. And just cross your legs. Bring a beautiful lotus flower in front of your heart. Okay? And close your eyes for a moment. And just imagine that beautiful part of that you've put in front of you filling up. So close your eyes and just imagine it filling up with so much love, so much peace. Good. And then let's take a breath in and imagine what the world would look like if it had more peace and love. And let's just send all the peace and love that we've got overflowing in our hands out to the world. So with a big breath in, we're going to breath out, we're going to stretch out and send all of that beautiful love and peace out to the world. Good. And then bring that beautiful part back in front of you again. And this time we're going to give it to ourselves. So just a beautiful deep breath in, deep breath out. filling that pot up. Imagine feeling what it feels like to have your pot overflowing. I mean, literally overflowing with love and peace. Good. And then let's bring that love and peace into our hearts. And give yourself a lovely, big, loving squeeze that says, I love me. I love me. Beautiful. I love me. Good. Hands together. Big Om. Breathing in. Om. Good. Namaste. Enjoy the rest of your International Yoga Day, and thank you so much. If you want to know more about our work, please find us on www.specialyoga.org.uk. Namaste. Thank you.
Namaste indeed. Thank you so much. George Emmanuel, founder and creator of Special Yoga. What an inspiration. And you're just off to catch a flight now to Ireland.
I am, yes.
Hope you catch your flight. Thank
So
you
do
so
I.
much. We better let you go.
Thank you
Brilliant.
so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I don't think we could connect more than holding hands with the person next to us. Absolutely phenomenal. So next up, we have HSS UK, formed of Swayam Sevak Sangh and Sevika Samiti, and it's a registered charity that runs weekly activities across 110 centres nationwide. Activities are designed for the whole family, once again, and promoting good morals, values through sport, education, leadership development, and community service. That sounds great, doesn't it? HSS UK believes yoga forms a significant part of weekly activities to promote physical, spiritual and mental well-being.
So HSS UK's objectives and activities are based on the principles of three things: sanskar, which means values of life; seva, which means selfless service; and sangatam, which means community spirit. And this year they're celebrating their 50th anniversary. I think that's their golden jubilee. So they've been around for a while. Congratulations to you. Today, HSS are going to be presenting their message of peace and unity through the energizing Surya Namaskar, or sun salutation. And it's going to be interwoven with a selection of Sanskrit mantras. So we're in for a treat, I think. Welcome to the stage.
Welcome.
Particularly welcome to our children, the first children we've had on the stage this afternoon.
A round of applause for the children on stage.
And also we have with us Pratibha Mistry from the London centres here. Thanks, Pratibha.
Come forward.
Right, they're taking over. I think we better make ourselves scarce.
This is our cue.
Yeah.
Great. That's it. Let's move up. All good? Namaste. Welcome on behalf of Hindu Swayam Sevak Sangh UK and Hindu Sevika Samiti UK. We're delighted to be here today. Here are some of our Sevikas and Swayam Sevaks, our volunteers, who do lots of good work in the community, and they're here to help us to practice today. What we're going to do is, our message today is peace, unity and harmony. So those words, I'd like everybody to just take a moment and close your eyes. Close your eyes and just imagine, what does peace, unity
and harmony mean to you? As we know, peace, unity, and harmony are very important in our inner worlds with our well-being, and also in our outer world at the moment. We want to dedicate this session to all of the people affected by the events in Manchester and London and around the world in the last few weeks. And just let's create the intention of sending peace, harmony, and unity to everybody. If we'd all put our hands in prayer position, we're going to start with the Shanti mantra. The mantra means, may we all be protected, may we all be nourished, may we all be strong, may we all, our intellects be sharp, may we work together well in a team, and may we all not have any animosity towards each other. As we know, with yoga, it's our gift from yoga is our gift from India, and Hinduism is a gift to the West from India as well. Okay, we'll lead and follow, nice and loud. Om Sahana Bhavattu. Sahano Gunaktu. Sahano Gunaktu. Sahaviryam Karvavahe. Tejasvinavaditamastu. Ma Vitveshavahe. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Great. Well done, everybody. We're going to, if everybody could be upstanding, we're going to do some Surya Namaskar. Surya Namaskar, as we all know, and I know that we've been practicing it here today already, is salutations and giving thanks to the sun, both internal and external. If we honor ourselves internally, we're able to serve the community externally as well. So, we'll start with a mantra and then I'll guide you through the Surya Namaskar. Okay. Om Mitraya Namaha. Om Mitraya Namaha. Ek, take your hands up above your head. Reach up as far as you can. Look up to the sky. Do, folding forwards into a simple forward bend. You can bend your knees. Have your knees bent. Hands by either side of your feet. Teen, take your right leg back into a lunge. So you can put your knee on the ground, looking forwards. Char, left leg back. So that you're in a plank position. Head, neck and spine in one line. And your shoulders over your wrists. Chair, lower your knees, chest and chin to the ground. Sat, have your toenails on the floor and look up to the sky. That's good. At, tuck your toes under and move your chest towards your thighs. Lift your hips up as high as they can go. Sat, bring your right leg forward into a lunge again. At, left leg forward into a forward bend, and now hands back to Pratna position. Great. Om Ravaye Namaha. Om Ravaye Namaha. reach your hands up to the sky. Do, folding forwards. Great. Make sure your hands are by either side of your feet. You can bend your knees. Then take your left leg back, place your knee on the floor, and have your chest facing forwards, looking up. Char, bring your right leg back so that you're in a plank position. Great. Head, neck, and spine in one line. Excellent. Barch, lower your knees, chest and chin to the ground. Chair, slide up into Bhujangasana. Tuck your elbows in. Chest forwards. Sat. Go into the balls of your feet. Lift your hips up as high as you can. We're going into Parvatasana. Really spread your fingertips on the ground. Your whole palm. Arch. Bring your left leg forward into a lunge. Looking forwards. Now, right leg forward. And thus, come back up to standing and Prarthana position. Om Suryaya Namaha. Ek. Very good, everybody. Looking up to the sky. Do. Folding forwards. You can bend your knees if you like. Have your hands either side of your feet. Then, right leg back into a lunge. Char, left leg back into the plank position, keeping your body straight. Barch, lower your knees, chest and chin to the ground. Chair, slide up into Bhujangasana. Sat, tuck your toes under, lift your hips up as high as you can. Make sure your palms are spread on the ground. At, we're bringing our right leg forward into a lunge. No, left leg forward so that you're in a forward bend position again. And then thus, come back up to the starting position. Very good. One more. We're going to do one more Surya Namaskar. Om Bhanave Namaha. Om Bhanave Namaha. Ek. Taking your hands up. Really looking up to the sky. Do. Folding forwards into a forward bend. Then take your left leg back into a lunge. Char, right leg back into a nice straight plank position. Head, neck and spine in one line. Barch, lower your knees, chest and chin to the ground. Chair, slide up into Bhujangasana. Sat, tuck your toes under and lift your hips as high as they can go. Take your chest towards your thighs. At, bring your left leg forward into lunge, looking forwards. Now, your right leg forward. And then thus, back into Prarthana position. Excellent. Very good, everybody. What we'd like to do now is if you could get close to the person next to you and join hands with them. So you're holding hands in the air. Yeah? Very good. We're going to start the Vrikshasana, so the tree posture, but we're going to do it together. So now, with your legs, so we're going to balance on our right foot,
So take your weight across to your right leg, find your balance, and then you can either have your foot so it's just balancing on the floor, you can have it on your shin, or if you want to, you can take it all the way up to your thigh, like we have here. Just be careful not to place it on your joints. Okay? Very good. Everybody holding hands in Vrikshasana. Trees are strong, they're supportive. When we do this posture, we can remember that to balance and to juggle all of life's priorities by ourselves is difficult, but with the support of others, we are strong. So very good, everybody. Whilst you're here, I'd like everybody to do a nice big Om. So 1, 2, 3. Om. Okay, great. Brilliant. And then just come down. We'd like to end with a mantra from the Upanishads, sending the message of peace and unity to everybody. So the meaning is, may all be happy, may all be healthy, may nobody suffer, and may we all see the auspiciousness in each other. So with a nice big smile, lead and follow. Om Sarve Bhavantu Sukhinaha. Om Sarve Bhavantu Sukhinaha. Sarve Santu Niramayaha. Sarve Patrani Pashyantu. Sarve Patrani Pashyantu. Ma Kaschit Dukhabhag Bhavet. Ma Kaschit Dukhabhag Bhavet. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Om Shanti, Shanti. Great. If you take your hands to your forehead, may we have calmness in our thoughts. Hands to your lips. May we have kindness and truth in our words. And hands to your heart. May we have love and peace in our actions. Namaste. Great. Can we go? Is that right? Oh, it's got. Very good. Come forwards. Yes, sir.
A big thank you to Pratibha Mistry, HSS UK.
It's been really inspiring to see the children on the stage, inspiring them at such a tender age to take up yoga. It's the way to go, for sure. And our next group have turned their attention to those who are slightly older than this, the teenagers amongst us. I don't know if you know any teenagers. Have you got any tips for how to get them off their devices, even just for 5 minutes? Well, let me introduce you to someone who is representing a yoga organisation here today who really stands out for the work that she is doing with young people. Her name is Padma Koran, and she's the founder of Urban Raja Yoga. Padma is actually the direct descendant of Swami Shivananda, and you could argue that yoga is genuinely in Padma's blood. In pursuing her passion for wellness, she travelled extensively around the world for 32 years, studying different forms of mindfulness and meditation with the hope of inspiring this next generation. She has studied with the monks in the Himalayas and Japan, with respected doctors in America, with contemporary voices in the world of mind, body and spirit, such as Deepak Chopra, Louise Hay and Denise Lin, and also with such respected figures as the Dalai Lama and Mother Teresa.
And with that list of respected figures, Padma is now settled in the UK and running classes, giving talks and inspirational workshops, and giving her own interpretation of Indians' ancient Raja Yoga, a practice she calls urban Raja Yoga, ancient wisdom for modern minds. Her mission is to deliver life-changing results and a joyful lifestyle for busy people who live in the real world, and really, you know, it's for teenagers, it's for young people out there. As Philippa was saying, sometimes technology can really take over. You might be sitting at the dinner table and everyone's on their phones. It's really for everyone out there to just maybe put away your phone, put away your laptop, any kind of technological, digital device, and to connect with yourself.
So Padma is born in India. She's married to an Englishman, so she's very much combining the best of both East and West. Her slogan is one breath, one world, united in peace. A very warm welcome to you, Padma. She's joining us with some of her young people that she's been working with here in London. So a very special presentation now.
And we would just like to say, while we're setting up the stage, that this is the International Day of Yoga in London. It's the UK's main event organised by the High Commission of India with the India Tourism Office and supported by the Mayor of London. We're so thankful that all of you are joining us here today. Everyone who's watching, people who are leaving work right now, please do feel free to come and join us, take a seat on the mat and take part in what is supposed to be and is turning out to be a global peace event.
Are we ready, Urban Raj Yoga?
Good evening, London. How are we doing today? Namaste. We are so blessed to be in this beautiful weather, celebrating Yoga Day with the UN and the Indian Embassy. Thank you for coming over. Yoga, you just heard so many different varieties at the moment. I was amazed and I was so touched that we have so many different styles of yoga to suit each different personality. The traditional, the modern, the gentle, the strong. And for me, my special love is the urban Raja Yoga. You know, yoga I used to think was just for the body. And I always wanted to look in my life for love, for peace, for joy. And when I was a little girl, I used to think, when I grow up, when I get my car, I'm going to be happy. And when I get married, I'll be happy. When I have an amazing job, I'll be happy. But you know what? There's something which is invisible inside of ourselves that keeps asking us, is this it? Is that all to life? There must be something more than just bags and cars and jobs. There is something else that our heart cries for. At least mine did. And that's called eternal love. And I travel the world, literally, from Australia to America, to London, to Japan, searching for this amazing thing called love. And then I found it in the Himalayas. And there I found Raja Yoga. But you know, I came back to urban living and I realized that certain things can't be used in our everyday lives, like the siren, like the buses. This is reality for us today. We need to live in this world with all the situations of this world. And that's how I refined the traditional wisdom without losing the essence of Raja Yoga, but to practice it for modern day living. As you can see, my lovely, beautiful girls at the back are today's people. They can't go to the Himalayas. We live here. We have mobile phones, we have tube stations, we have sirens. We have to live with this. We have issues. You know, we're not scared of animals in the city. We are scared of human beings in the city. Knowing this, the traditional Raja Yoga, you just heard the most beautiful mantra being played, which is Sarvesham Swastir Bhavatu. All my colleagues before me played that as well. And they chanted that with you in Sanskrit. So I am going to do the same thing for the benefit of people who I see right at the back. Perhaps they've just joined me now, or perhaps they don't know Sanskrit as yet. But so, for the benefit of people around here in beautiful, lovely Trafalgar Square, that mantra is Raja Yoga's speciality, as in, let the whole world be happy. Let the whole world be in peace. Let the whole world enjoy success. Let the whole world have harmony. That is yoga of its ultimate level, which literally is union of the heart, the mind, and the soul. We stretch our hearts, we stretch our minds, and we stretch our souls for having that amazing, magical thing that I call inner peace and inner joy. If you would all like to join in this ancient wisdom that India offered to the whole world, and how do we practice it? Anywhere. Who practices? Everyone. Is there a special place to do it? Not at all. Can we do it in the middle, in the office? Yeah, you can. So, can you please join me knowing that yoga is all about peace and unity? I would like to start bowing my head and giving respect to this beautiful nation. We've been through not very pleasant times in the last 2 months, including yesterday. And I strongly believe, like Urban Raja Yoga teaches, unity in diversity, as you can see with my friends. Can we all close our eyes for a minute and give respect to the people who've been involved in the last 5 incidents in London? Can we please help me by playing the meditation? I would really love all of you to close your eyes, send love, send joy, and send peace to everyone affected by what happened. Thank you. Thank you so much. That was for all our brothers and sisters who were in some way affected with the events that happened in London. Right now, we'll go into the actual meditation of Raja Yoga. This is just a snippet of what it actually entails. I share this wisdom with corporates, with families, with youngsters, with anyone who's looking for inner peace and inner courage. So let's start by doing a namaste. Look at the person to your left, acknowledge them and send them love. And look at the person to your right, acknowledge them and send them love. Right now, after that, I would like for you to put your hands on your lap, palms facing up, eyes gently closed. A smile on your face and with love in your heart. And we can start the Om meditation. Can we please start? All together, let's chant Om. The moment with your eyes closed. I'm going to say a few more words of mental empowerment. Stay still, eyes closed, and listen to the words and think how beautiful each individual you are and send out love. I am peace. I am love. I am goodness. I am generosity. I am beautiful. I am unity. I am caring. I am sharing. I am unity. I am courage. And most of all, I am pure love. Sit in this for a few seconds and enjoy the peace of pure love. Feel the love. Feel the love of the people near you. Feel the love inside of you. Feel the love with your neighbors. Feel the love with your community. Feel the love with your nation. Feel the love with all the world. Feel the love with the animals. Feel the love with the plants. Feel the love with the universe. Feel the beauty the world has to offer. Remember, we are all beautiful. Remember, we are all strong. Remember, in our weakness lies our strength. Continue your journey on the inside from a place of beauty, goodness, and love.